Actually, we'll just withdraw. I think we've got a decent enough. Let's go and jump into a practice session. Do 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 do. Hello, chat. Wait. Was that audible? I hope not. I hope you couldn't hear that. Rotorhead's live map. Turn that bitch off. Don't need that. All right, chat, we're in it. In it to win it, baby. Jump into this practice session here. $500 internal server error. What the fuck are you talking about? Pause syncing for 24 hours. Un momento. Un momento. Somebody told me that uno momento is wrong. It's un momento. In that context. That's something new every day. All right. Do chat windows open, give feed, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube viewers. All that shit's open. Let me close out of here. Open keyboard. All right, here we go.
Hit exit is clear. Get what you can.
It's a slightly different experience when you're slightly buzzed. You know what I mean? Your reaction times are much slower. You're a lot dumber. Try to sober up a little bit. decisions tonight. Boys. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking shit show. Chat has not loaded yet on my VR software, so bear with me. Usually takes a minute. Terrible to that corner. I'm blaming it on the beer. Oh. Aiming too fast. Shit entry speed. We're all over the place. What would be an interesting exercise would be to see some of the best drivers in the world, how they drive like the Nerd or some other technical tracks when they're intoxicated. You know what I mean? Because I am all over the place. And I am a shitty driver. Damn.
Track limits, pay attention.
Trying to see how close I can skirt that wall. The answer was not that close. Race starts in about 20 minutes. Just getting some practice runs in here. Excuse me. My scusi. Just practice. And that was an ugly corner through the S there. Wide on that turn. Lost about tenths through there. Getting about a tenth and a half through there. I'm making enough time. About a half a second up from there. assist. Somebody has said on this, in this car, the 216, or sorry, 616, 865. We are far out of that horse.
Two laps of fuel left. 2 laps for the quickest overall.
Esteban, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Track limits, pay attention.
didn't see me with the VR headset on? Come on. Minutes till race start. Well, not race start, but the race session.
Car audio is at its high. Can barely hear you.
1 lap of fuel left.
You don't need to hear me anyways.
Haha.
All you need to hear is this beautiful car.
Locked in.
I don't know about locked in. I'm pretty faded right now, but trying to keep it on the track. A lot of time going up that hill. Shitty.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
this time.
About 6 minutes until the race session starts.
You should pit to refuel. You just hit the fastest lap.
All right. Oh no. Why is my mouse not working? Oh. That's why. Out of focus. You're not gonna show me my car? Well, got 4 minutes until the race session starts. Let's see what this guy does. We'll follow him out if he goes. Want a little competition? Maybe they're waiting for somebody else to do the deed, you know?
Exit's clear, watch the line.
No, I guess not.
Watch your speed here. Your tires are a little cold, let's take it easy.
You added me my name. What can I help you with, my friend? Big wheels, thank you for following, my friend. Really, really appreciate it.
Favorite sim?
Favorite sim? iRacing for sure.
I got my VR headset last night.
Hell yeah. You enjoying it so far? Yeah, do me a favor
Yeah, I love it with iracing.
and tap that like button. I really appreciate it. More likes, drives more traffic into the stream. Helps me out quite a bit.
Hello.
Howdy, partner. Do I do long sessions in VR? Yes. I'm pretty big into endurance racing. So like the longest stint that I've done is about 4 hours.
For me, VR kinda helps me.
But I mean, I could go 24 hours if I wanted to. But I would never do that. Being in VR doesn't really affect me any. Some people get nauseous. Some people, the head strap gets uncomfortable after a while. I don't really have any of those issues. So, go to the big screen. Beyond 2. Oh yeah, are good things.
Is this the mixed race?
Yep, this is the Ringmeister right now. The Nürburgring Endurance Championship race is this weekend. And myself and my partner will be driving that tomorrow night. The race starts at about 9 p.m. local time. And we will be taking 911.
I think there's 3 races that have the LMP3 at the Nürburgring.
GT3R.
IDK if I set up my VR wrong, but my Quest 3s look like 240p quality, and I am not exaggerating.
No, I don't doubt it. What's your computer build? What components do you have? Looking at chat, not paying attention to the road.
4070T Super and R557 OOX3D.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a pretty capable gaming PC. It's probably, I'll be honest with you, it's getting your settings dialed for VR is kind of a labor of love. You've got to...
That should be able to do VR decent.
Yeah. I agree. So there's a lot of...
3 laps of fuel left.
settings that you're going to want to change in NVIDIA control panel, the MetaQuest app on your PC, as well as the
I have a similar build.
Oculus debug tool. There's a lot of good settings, and then your graphics settings within the game, iracing, whatever it may be. I would urge you to YouTube iracing graphic settings for the Quest 3 headset.
I was just using a regular iPhone Type-C cable and not link cable. IDK if that was a reason.
Oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I forgot that I was in a practice session and I didn't register for the race.
Sup, bro?
Fuck.
Damn.
Nice. And I missed the minute. God damn it. That's how my night's going. That's how this whole fucking night's been. Stupid. Oh well. Let's see what else is going on. Nothing going on in the GT3 world right now.
There's 2 other races with the LMP3 at the Nordschleife, right?
I don't think so.
Do you think using an iPhone cable instead of link cable made a difference?
An iPhone cable instead of your link cable? I've never used an iPhone cable. I use the, I believe it's Kiwi is the company.
Where's the Falcon sports car at? Like a regular Type-C cable.
No. I would stick with either the Quest Link cable or there's a few good aftermarket companies. I believe Kiwi is one of them. And I think that's the one that I have. It's like a 16-foot cable. Is able to stretch around my entire rig and go up and plug into my PC. But it also has a power block on that you can plug an external USB-C.
Kiwi is good. I have their headset strap.
USB-C cable into that.
You recommend Quest Link or Virtual Desktop?
And when you do that, as long as you have a 25 watt charging port or higher, you can keep your headset charged indefinitely. So, and then somebody said something about Virtual Desktop or Quest Link cable.
I am hoping the big screen beyond looks nice. Picture quality is really important to me.
You're going to get better performance out of the Quest Link cable for sure. More convenience out of using Virtual Desktop for sure, because you're not, you don't have a cable stuck to your head. But it's a lot of setup, and 2, there's just higher latency. There's no way around it than if you're plugged in. So that's my take on it. Indianapolis GT3 fixed.
How does picture quality look like in UrQuest? Would you say it is comparable to regular monitor?
It's pretty comparable. I'd say it's probably 85%.
Well, I will be just doing MSFS 24 VR.
%85 for sure. All right, so we are going to swap cars. We are going to jump into the 911 GT3 R992. That's the car that we'll be racing this weekend. And we'll see if we can get into a practice session for the Nürburgring Endurance Championship.
Maybe the big screen beyond will look better than a monitor because of OLED lenses.
Maybe. But it takes a lot of graphical computing power to run VR. So, I would Plan for the worst and hope for the best. I'm sure it'll be great. The visual quality is probably better than the Quest 3, but I don't know if you're going to get on the level of monitors. Maybe. I hope that for you. I wish.
It's $1,000 VR, so I am hoping it does well.
Oh, I'm sure it'll do great. All right. So we've got. I haven't loaded the setup.
The Quest 3S was really uncomfortable too.
My partner is going to, or has sent me already for this particular car on this particular track, but we've got some other setups that we're going to run. Because tomorrow night, about 9 p.m., we've got a Nürburgring Endurance Championship endurance race. It's only 4 hours, though. So my partner will be driving the first 2 hours. He'll do qualifying.
I tried the BSB too. Too much glare for me. I like the Pimax
first
better.
2 hours, and then I will take over the car at the halfway point and run it until finish. So Quest 3S was really uncomfortable too. Yeah, the stock head straps for the Quest headsets are just trash. If you get a Quest headset, regardless if it's a 3S, a 2, Quest 3, I highly recommend getting an aftermarket head strap, such as the Bobo VR head strap that I have. It's got cushions everywhere. It evenly tightens, on the little BOA ratchet system. It's easy to get on and get off. So it's pretty solid. Jake City likes the Pimax better. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about the Pimax. Just a little out of my price range, I think.
Which Pimax are you referring to, Jake? I don't think my PC can handle the Pimax Super.
Let's pull up the garage. See what setups we got going on. Nord EO2 safe. Let's try this. Nord.
Do you have Race Lab widgets with VR?
Yep, I do. And I have them displayed in VR using.
You're on a wet tire.
Using open kneeboard. Oh shit! This is a wet setup. Stupid. Watkins going in. Those are all for Watkins. That was the last race that we. No, it's not the last race. We used the 911 at, but Nürburgring combined endurance. Let's just do the stock iracing setup. Applying close. All right.
Okay, pit speed is 37 miles per hour.
Just leave brake bias alone.
Alright, the exit's clear. Push all you can.
Traction control and ABS are set to 3. We'll just rock with that for now.
I haven't played iRacing in like 4 months. I heard graphics are awesome now.
Graphics are great.
On your left. Still there.
Hold your line.
Still there. Clear left.
Clear.
What are some cons for you with VR?
How much if I want to buy that system? What system are you talking about, the game? Oh, God. Looking at chat. What are some
Got wheel
cons
damage.
with you
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
for VR in comparison to, like, monitors? That setup, probably like a little over $7 grand, between $7 and $8 grand.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go. You got cold tires all around.
Yeah, what are some cons to VR compared to maybe triples?
I can't give you an objective answer to that because I haven't really played. I haven't really simmed on triple monitors. I play exclusively on monitor or on VR. Sorry, that's the only thing I can really speak to.
Or any general cons about VR?
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
On your left.
Still
Clear
there.
left.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Come on, man.
Right side. Clear
Clear on the
right.
right.
Yeah, a Moza KS wheel and a Moza on the 12 case.
Any general cons about VR?
I mean, some people get motion sickness. Some people don't like the feeling of a head strap. There's weight on your head. You're gonna find a bunch of cons. You look online, bunch of naysayers.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Has anything affected you
Slow
personally?
car ahead.
No, not really. I love VR. On the brakes a little hard there. Yeah. so
Gotta watch
much
the
air.
track limit.
Got so much air coming off there.
You've got wheel damage.
So stupid.
No expected change in conditions.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I drank too much. We're at the point of diminishing returns. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been fun. But with that, we'll catch you guys tomorrow night for the endurance race, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully, we'll catch you guys there. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at in the world. Until we see you next time, bye.